Come on, give me the draft. This is a classic, chat. This is a classic. BLG, LNG. Who has side selection? I guess BLG does, right? Because they're higher seed. Yeah, they're blue side. Aurora ban. Alright, Nar Rennington ban. Kindred ban against Weiwei. What? I mean, they're getting good bans here for Bin. Bin has a great first pick here if he wants to go for a top laner. What would he go for though? Rennington Nar ban? There's a lot of first picks open. There's Ashe, there's Vi, there's Ziggs, which is a really powerful champ. There's Orianna as well, I suppose. I wonder if they're banning this for Rumble. Are they really going to go Rumble here? Play some kind of Rumble Vi or Rumble Jarvan into Orianna? Orianna first pick for Knight is weird, no? Yes, Syndra, LeBlanc. Actually, he doesn't have LeBlanc too much. Yeah, there's the Rumble. Yeah, there's the Rumble. I mean, Bean, what will Bean play into Rumble? Yes, Camille Orianna if he wants. What jungler do they pick here? They do have Vi. What do they have? They have Vi, Jarvan, and Nocturne. These are the best junglers. Yeah, Nocturne with Rumble. They're gonna early rotate the Nocturne, which, I mean, actually makes sense because they're denying the Nocturne from Orianna Nocturne. Yeah, it's a denial pick. It's good. Rumble Nocturne's pretty good. They need a Rel on free maybe though. I think Rel here is pretty good. Yeah, I think BLG will pick their full top side. Unless they play Xayah, but I think picking Xayah here can be hard if they play Jhin. I mean, on 3 here, they have Jhin, they have Rel. What mid laner do they have into Syndra Vi? They could go Nico, yeah, but there's Spins Camille that I was talking about. It's a hard Camille game, though. I like it. Here you have 3 options as LNG. You have mid lane, which I think something like Syndra Nico would work. You have AD, which is Jhin, and you have support, which is Rel, which gets really well in this comp. Okay, well, LNG's comp is very degenerate. I mean, their comp, look what it suits. It suits Ashe on 4. It suits Jhin on 4. It suits Kai'Sa on 4, kind of, depending on the bans. They do have Ziggs on 4 as well. They have a lot of free picks here. Ban Ezreal, because they can escape with Ezreal. They might ban Ezreal Xayah, you know. LNG. Ashe, Jhin, Kai'Sa, Ziggs, I think, are the ADs that LNG are looking at. Yeah, I would personally ban Xayah as well. Oh yeah, Lucian Nami, you're right, chatter. They could play Lucian Nami on 4. I mean, both sides could play Lucian Nami. What's the best on here? They have Lucian for Lucian Nami, they have Jhin, and they have Ashe. They could do Xayah themselves and deny it because they have Vi. Or they could just pick Rel on 4. I don't know. Depends on BLG ban. If it's Ashe ban, they could skate Jhin pretty easy, I think. They no banned. Why didn't they just ban Ashe? They no banned or they miss? Yeah, it probably will be an Ashe Jhin trade. Why didn't they? Oof. Maybe they didn't want to ban anything. I mean, Ashe will pick, then they'll pick Jhin. PLG, the support blind, I wonder. They could do... I mean, they can't really do Rakan. Ashe Braum is scary, but Braum Nocturne sucks. Why do we have a same region matchup? Because it can happen in round 2. I mean, Rel is OP for both sides, I would say. Most so, I would say LNG. It's more OP for LNG, the Rel. I mean, I don't think it's going to surprise you if they play Rel and then LNG plays Alistar or something. Or Rakan. We should have a lot of fighting this game, though. Because one side has Vi and one side has Rumble Nocturne. There's the Rel. Okay, so Poppy support, yeah, Alistar support. Pretty standard stuff coming out from Hong here. I think Rakan is a bit tricky, but can work. I think they get pushed in on mid and bots, but they have top push. So I wouldn't be surprised if Nocturne pats the top. I think Nocturne can pat the top, get early crab. It's just the question is LNG's bot side diveable? And it's BLG, so I mean, it probably is. If they get a good trade. 2v2 mid is really strong for BLG, pre-6. LNG's comp is odd because they have like farming jungler, mid pushed in, and bot contested. It's hard to fight on side lanes for LNG early because, I mean, I think the Vi will just outpace. Surprise! Did you sub and like the video? Okay, bye. Let's rock and roll. We got a big day. You might not be tied to these players' story as much, but trust me when I say we'll see some great league. Some really good league. Ooh, the slow is useful there, you know. Gala can maybe step up. Uh-oh.
As they start to move forward, Gala
flash out.
Flash away.
Yeah, he does.
Elk has full shot. No flash on Ashe, no cleanse on Jhin. Oi, oi, oi. Now Nocturne pathing to top now becomes a lot more complicated. He's gonna have to cover bot. Also, blue start on Nocturne is trash, isn't it? It's Wei versus Weiwei. Yeah, mid matchup early is pretty rough. Oh, Hong's flash there was to stop the Jhin W, but he had cleanse. Wait, bot is a nightmare right now. Is Vi just gonna drop red and go for the dive? I mean, that would be a classic. I think drop red, drop Crux, just go for the dive. Couldn't even go for his camp. camps here. Yeah, maybe LNG could have looked into a... Oh, they're gonna play a mid play here? Just deny him the minions. Way's just here to deny minions. Hola! Okay, well, Nocturne's gonna get top grab, but he lost his blue. There's no way to carry there. Way's looking for so many plays. I mean, look at that. His mid and bot are up 4,500 gold now, just because he stands there and looks at them in the eyes. It's just a bit annoying for Vi, because she needs to go clear her top camps now, so she's a little bit later on the base than Nocturne. No potions on Yone. All he needs now is a bit of cover so he can chunk Yone, and then it's level 6 where he's going to have to start being really careful. They want to do Drake. But grubs are up. Bin has top push. It's crazy to me that Nocturne is like fighting around here in bot side. He didn't go to grubs, he didn't give a fuck with his weight, and they just group up and fight them, push them out there. Well, I guess he gets the Drake. How's Cassante up in CS? I mean, the Rumble nerfs basically meant that his lane phase was weaker, right? So I guess Cassante can just go even or win this lane. It's used more for teamfights, I guess, but when he has good setup, it's not the best setup. Like Nocturne ult, Rumble ult is great, but they don't have much lockdown. Ash Arrow's nice, but at least both carries are immobile. When Nocturne hits 6 now, after red buff, now he can start cooking something maybe. And it's definitely not around top, I can tell you that. Nocturne ulting top is the most useless thing ever. Well, Gala wasn't punished for his flash being down. He's mega chilling now. I mean, yeah, Scout is down in gold, but it's okay. Like, he's fine, he's even in XP, he's ahead in XP. I wonder if LNG is gonna do a bot dive soon. They're pinging this wave on the minimap, you see that? Nocturne can clear these camps. Yone has mid push. They have like a sequence here somewhere. Slow game. Chat, trust me. When the fight starts, the fight starts. No going back. It looks like to me LNG have Nocturne ult, but they don't want to invest it top. They can't dive bot because they don't have enough vision. And Knight's too far back. And Poppy doesn't have a move timer. So they're kind of stuck. Alright, grub spawn. Surely there'll be a fight on grub spawn, right? Surely they'll be gonna have a fight here. White. Yeah, Nocturne's on a good timer. Yone doesn't have Blade, but I mean, Oriana's stuck in bot lane with the Lost Chapter. They have all their ults. What do we think, huh? What do you think of that Vi? Well, Om's in.
And with the Magnet Storm draws them in. A flash gets interrupted as he arrows the counterpunch, but for LNG, Hung is too low to re-engage.
No flash from Vi.
Zik is trying to burn down Bin, and he's just getting zoned off as well.
Where's he going? Where's Weiwei going?
BLG one up, and they see enough. They dive onto this jungler as it's trade for trade.
Rel got one tap though. Scoot, can you Q3 out? Oh, he missed it. Wait, can you Q3 that wall?
Bin's trying to carry the rest.
Oh my god, it's a degeneracy. Oh my god, Knight's here. He shockwaves the Yone with E. Oh, why is he ulting? He's trying to get damage off her. Gotta help! Someone help him! What is Elk firing at her? Okay, you got him. I feel like Weiwei trolled it a little bit. He like runs in, wanting a fight, but the Hung's low. He gets Vi ulted. He is out of their vision though, but he still dies to Xante. Zika kills on. Hung knocks away Knight. Here, watch Scout. He tries to Q3 here. I think he could have just ulted out and killed Vi. But he wants to stay with the team. But Vi could be dead right now. I wonder if Scout should just ult over there and kill the Vi. Might have helped the fight a bit. Because then he would come from a different angle, right? Well, they get second Drake off that. I said it. This Infernal Soul, this shit is rigged as fuck. That's the 6th Infernal Soul in 9 Swiss stage games. Was? It's 1 in 6 chance. Someone buy lots of ticket quicker. Oh, the arrow almost hit, but he had cleanse anyway. Somehow On's dead as well, I guess. He was tanking. Weiwei's here, but his ult's not up yet. Elk's gonna finish him with the 4th shot, but he's not in range. Could get the fear, but he has cleanse. Zika has TP in 15. They need Blade of the Rune King on Yone. And they need static on Ashe quick. She's so far behind in gold. Or Kraken, whatever. That was the latest first blood of Worlds? Really? I feel like Jing with this mosquito build actually does a lot of damage because the meta doesn't really have that many tanks in it. Everyone's just getting one shot. It's kind of hard to force on the other side right now. Maybe they could trade tier 1s on side, top and bot, but... Oh my god, they're going... Oh, the arrow! Oh, he missed! It was so close! That hitbox was bugged or what? Shockwave! This guy's a good ulter, but Knight has flash. Oh no, the 4th bullet.
in so much trouble. He gets altered by Ben on the back
Gala
end.
POV.
LNG.
Oh man, if that Ash Arrow hit, the Vi would die so much quicker. He got Kraken at least. Yeah, this Vi Orianna combo is... I mean, if he gets Cassante ulted, or if he gets Vi Orianna, or if he gets Rel flashed on, Gala just can't play. He needs his team to dive on them as well and do damage. But that arrow should have hit, no? I swear, the Ash Arrow hitbox is bigger than that. I feel like Ash Arrows I've seen hit, they hit there. He jumped over it. What is he, fucking Mario? Shut up. I saw the arrow and he went, wahoo! Bro, this chat is ill. Oh, Gala, it's a roughie. Yeah, Gala needs perch support. Then he pop off. 2-item Mosquito at 17 minutes. Third Drake fight, big pace though. I mean, Scout's pretty strong. He's down for a fight. The problem with this is it doesn't have lockdown. The fear is unreliable CC. You don't have like a Vi or a Jarvan to punish flashes. Scout's gonna have to land a good ult. This ult can always be cleansed, and Hong's not really a good engage champ. The best fight for LNG is weird. It's knocking away Vi or Cassante, and then just AoEing them down with Yone, Nocturne, Rumble, and hopefully they're landing onto Elk or Knight. But I don't know, their champs are so unreliable that I don't think either of them will die. Oh, if you're LNG, I think you're gonna take the fight. Fuck it. They have no cross map. This wave is slow pushing into them. If they TP top to push, they'll just get matched. Are they really just going to give this for free? In League, sometimes you can do fake contest, right? And fake contesting, you can slow their tempo down. Why do I feel like Dala's just going to get left by himself in one shot?
Blocked by On. Here we go. The engage, but it's taken by Elk in the end. The re-engage comes through from On as he jumps into the back line. But
Scoot! Oh, that's what they needed! That's what they needed! Scoot!
LNG are taking the fight, and BLG don't know
what to say. Now they TP on bot wave with a way they can take bot tier 2, maybe they can take mid tier 1. Wait, that was a monster play by Scoot. Thank fuck they didn't get Yegal. Holy shit, that's a monster play. Wait, they're gonna get 2 towers mid. Oh, worth. Mega good. I like that, because they were stacked. He E, Q3, and then it's ulted this way. He kind of like ulted the choke. Look at this, E, Q3. Oh, that ult was perfect. Yeah, the Rumble ult seems to be quite effective. The lane phase looks like it's been hit a lot, but his team fights are still working. Oh, no flash on Elk, but is his team too far here? Is way griefing. Zika TP'd though. Someone just flew over the top like a fucking golf ball. Zika just murdered them. 2 of them down.
They're trying to deal with him, but he's still so healthy. There's no damage left.
Oh, that ult! Another beautiful ult by Scoot.
Look at the hair of his chinny chin, but Hung has got.
Is Hung going for a solo kill onto On? They're mental. They're all mental. They're arrowing Baron to check.
As he's leaving enemy jungle.
Wait, was that meant for On actually? Yeah, it is. What? I thought they were ulting to check Nash or something. Actually has blue orb up. Wait, when did they get vision of him? Am I blind? Did they have a ward? They're forcing Nash. Oh, he's gonna get cancelled. Oh my god. Yeah, they have 8 seconds on Drake. Drake should be free, but they need to be careful. What can happen here is On gets moved out of mid to top. They could have gravitated towards Nash here with Yone no TP. And Bin. Oh, Bin has no TP. Okay, they can't TP. Because they had top push and enemy team went here and On was out of base fresh, they could have caught bot wave, TP top and force Baron, but they didn't have TP on Bin. Alright, 3 items on Mosquito Jhin. Now he's turned into a Bumblebee, chat. Now he's turned into a Bumblebee. This Jhin is strong now. And LNG don't really have frontline. The Poppy is basically one shot. The question is, does Jhin die? I feel like that's the question I've been asking myself every Worlds game. There is a lot of spells being thrown at him. Also, Knight has been grouping so much that he's level 13. Scout is almost level 16. So he's 2 levels ahead, because he's about to hit level 14. Because Knight's grouping up, and Yone is just smashing side lanes. So he's down 40-50 CS, but he's also down 2 levels. This Yone is so high in XP, look at him. He's gonna hit level 16. The next closest is Bin, who's like almost halfway 14. Of course, Hung's griefing. Classic. My rat. Wait, hold up. He's cooking. He dies to Ignite? No, he doesn't. Wait. He dies to Bin. Oh, Scoot. Scout just comes in like a fucking... He comes in like a baseball bat in these fights. He just slams him out of nowhere with a ult. Someone gets hit no matter what. He just comes in so quick. Oh, wait. First face checking the Yone. It's kind of strange for the Yone to be there.
LNG.
Just look how quick Yone enters this fight.
Not see coming.
Also with the Nocturne ult, the Yone just appears out of nowhere for BLG. Look at how quick Scout appears. Look, Nocturne ult hits. Now imagine Oriana's vision. Look at this. Ults Q3s. Bro, he's here 1 second, he's there another. He's just hitting here. He ults to the side. No one's there. Maybe he gets a flash, but he instantly Q3s you. And he's just with Nocturne ult on. It's so annoying to play against that. Yeah, Scout recovered so much in this game with team fights. Here it is again. Nocturne flies in. The Yone's not even there. They're just getting murdered by the Rumble ult. He tries to pull Weiwei, but he has flash. There's Scout. Boom, appears out of nowhere. Hola! Is Elk dead to that? No, he's not. Nice down. Nice flash from Zika. Yo, I think Zika is my MVP for this game. He is doing so much work. Scout is flashing. Nah, maybe he's not the MVP. Maybe it is Scout or Gala, but Zika is doing so much work in fights. I would love to see damage dealt this game. Look at this Rumble damage. Look at this. It's just cooking him. Maybe Vi will send a little bit out of it towards the end, but it's kind of hard to enter a fight. Nice shockwave. 4-man shockwave did nothing. This Yone champ does look absurdly broken. Oh, he finds Knight with no flash. Oh, Scout! It's a pentakill for Scout! It's a... No, he got stolen by Gala! Scout has just had an insane game. What a monster. What a monster. Shout out to Ruler for helping pay for Scout to get here. Wow, LNG beat BLG. That's the first upset of Worlds. That's a big win for LNG. That's a huge win for LNG. That's a hard matchup. BLG. If LNG can beat BLG, the favorites, that's a strange, strange story. It's a best of one. You can be a game one ending in a best of one. You can. That was a good game from Scout. GENG blue side, top esports red side. Now, is top esports Aurora ban make sense? Are they going to take... I mean, Ziggs ban is a must against Pays. Are they going to ban Smolder last? I wonder. I don't think Rumble's worth a ban. Ash, Ivern ban, yeah. I wonder if they'll ban something like Lilia. TM was a great Lilia player. They could play like a Yone Lilia draft top esports. Kali, Yone, Cream loves that. Yeah, now my question is, are they going to ban Smolder? In that case, surely they have to first pick Yone away from Cream, right? But then Cream will just play a Kali into it. So do you just take Skarner? They do ban the Smolder. So do you first pick Yone? Don't forget the JDGT1 series last year, chat. Do you remember what happened in that game 1? I told you a couple times. They denied the Rumble for 369. And then they banned it for the rest of the series. His Rumble wasn't good. But they're picking it away from Keen. Otherwise, they're going to play Yone, Maokai, Rumble. So they deny the Rumble. The Jin makes sense. Rumble, Jin is a good combo. So now they're going to do Yone, Maokai, I guess. But they don't have the Rumble to layer it. What are they picking to Rumble? What will Keen do? I mean, Keen, Sante maybe? Keen, I mean, Renekton's down. The best picks are Cassante, Nar. Nar. Okay, fair enough. Now, does Cream go Akali? Akali is a bit more difficult into Maokai. But he's got a match mid. I mean, basically, I think Tian can find jungle on 4 pretty easily. His jungles on 4 are probably... Ooh, Lucian mid. They probably are going to play something like Lilia, Sejuani, Bren, Zyra. Pretty easy. There's 4 picks. So even if they get banned out, they're probably fine. This pen is too thick. Now they can ban ADs. Take away Kalista from Pays. Yeah. What's another really good Pays champ? Ashe and Kalista are down. Ziggs is down. I feel like Pays, I mean, he can play a lot of things. He played a lot of Senna. He played a lot of Kai'Sa. He's pretty good on Varus and Ezreal as well. He won't play Zeri. They take away Nocturne. I don't think that's a good ban. I don't think that's a good ban. I feel like they maybe it's a fine ban, actually. I do like AP jungler in this comp here, though. Ezreal against Pays, good ban. Pays will probably find Varus here. Skarner ban, yeah, he could go Kai'Sa as well. I think Sejuani or Lilia, Sejuani Brand, to me, are the best picks here. Sejuani Brand, I would say. I don't really like Nocturne in their draft. By the way, they're not too AD heavy, by the way, even if they play. They can play Kai'Sa, that'll cover off the AD heaviness. Yone Maokai is decent AP, it's a bit mixed. Sejuani, yeah. It's a blitz angle with Maokai. He could blind blitz, but I think they could play Nautilus into it here. I don't know if it's that good. There's Pays' Kai'Sa, yeah, great pick for him. I mean, it's going to be an engaged support trade, right? Probably Rel. It's probably going to be Rel Alistar. I actually don't like Alistar too much though over Tess. The good news is, against Jin, they can't go Braum. Jin Brahms kind of shit, so you could go Kai'Sa Naut if you want. I doubt they'll blind blitz. I doubt it. Kai'Sa's much better with Rel, Nautilus, Alistar, Leona. And then I guess then if they go Leona, top esports will just go Rel. It's a good matchup. Alright, pretty good comps from both sides. How good is 369's Rumble? He's played it a few times this year and he's been pretty good on it. But is he like a Rumble, you know? I feel like the Rumbles, they main it. Because Jin's really good in pick and he's really good in team fights. Like Rumble Jin, for example, if I'm Kai'Sa catching midwave and Rumble has a turn and I get Rumble ulted on, Jin can W follow up and now I'm gonna have to flash right. I mean, if 369, I mean, it looks like he's been winning a lot on Rumble. So it looks like that narrative's maybe changed of him being a bad Rumble, quote unquote. Fleet footwork Leone, I mean, it makes sense, right? Grasp Leone is mainly good into melee matchups, I presume. No lane swaps, thank the lords. I like it when they're laning. I'm excited to watch Cream Chovy. Cream's become a really good AD mid player on the AD carries. Oh, he's cleanse flash gone already. 2v2 for top esports is winning. They have really big pressure in mid and bot. Look at Chovy's health. They have really big pressure in mid and bot. It's a shame Sejuani's path on top. They're gonna see Maokai here now, I think. Canyon's doing the Raptors in the bush. So if they could see that he's on the Raptors, if they check, but they won't see on the minimap that Maokai's there, so he hasn't been pinged yet. I don't think he got spotted by that ward because he did him in the bush. On the minimap it didn't show he was there, but the Raptors are down, so they can probably guess where he is. That's why Relon is maybe warding. They can win that. He doesn't burn the cleanse there. I wonder if they're trying to force out the cleanse. Essentially what would happen there is if Jackie Love clenses, instant ignite from the hens. And then the trade will be pretty rough if they keep chasing because Maokai's right behind them. Also means that if he cleanses, Leona E-Flash is really powerful in the next fight. Flash from Maokai. Tian gets Canyon though. They win that top esports. They win that. No flash Leona. Pace can kind of chase but doesn't have flash, so he can't cook it that hard. Oh, it's 369 diving Keen. No flash Gnar, and he takes the base. A lot of fighting on both sides. This is what we get when there's no lane swaps. Yeah, I mean here, if Jin had no cleanse, they could E-Flash on Leona, stun Jakilov and commit on him, but they have to go onto Mako, so Jakilov free hits. So both AD and junglers hit. I mean, Maokai no flash, easy kill. It's crazy that he's down in CS, right? But obviously the kill just swings the gold too much. No flash top. Does it matter? Will anyone pay a visit? I mean, on the Grubs fight, I think it'll matter. If Test take the Grubs fight, the problem is Jin is late to bot, so Kai'Sa can be first on the Grubs move. So top esports positioning is not the best. So top esports' option here is to either go to Drake, or you can fake contest, and fake contest means you hover around. Gen.G has to stay for longer, Kai'Sa has to full commit, and Jin can push and get plates. But they're fake contesting a bit too hard. They overcooked it a bit, the contest. They were never going to take that fight, but they stepped too forwards and got too far forwards and got punished. Oh, Cream dashed in! That dash. Can't be doing that, top esports. Fake contesting objectives is good. You show yourself, you throw a few spells, they have to stay longer. But if you go too far, they'll engage on you and you die. They wanted to keep Kai'Sa there as long as possible so Jin can get a big lead. But they gave Kai'Sa assists. And they gave over kills. Ooh, Tian trying to snuck in here. He has ult. Keen has a little bit of magic resist and he has Mega Gnar coming up. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. You don't see jungle pets. He has Mega Gnar timing though, so does he die? Do they have to wait out the Mega Gnar? It's a long time they're gonna have to wait.
I think Keen's reading this. Oh no. Oh, he's not. He jumps in, Dagda, as you were saying. It's the opposite.
Canyon's coming and he has ult here, Keen. Oh, he couldn't get it off. He got changed. You see it. Rumble W, does he get it off? Oh, he gets it off. Run, you red. Ow, please. No red buff on Maokai. He doesn't have that much damage. Where's the Q from Maokai? Oh, Canyon! Oh, he didn't get it. Top esports are winning the side lanes. They're winning the side lane fights. So, Chovy caught bot wave and Kai'Sa based. So when Chovy caught this bot wave, he also based as well, and they both swapped, so you'll see it out of the replay. Here, King doesn't get his ult off. He gets chain CC'd. And then 369 just gets out of the overheat for the W. He got stunned anyway, he would be fine probably. Kai'Sa's top, Yone's mid, Kai'Sa's moving mid. The lanes are a bit odd for Gen.G here because there's no grubs and Drake is up, so Kai'Sa's top. Looks like top esports are matching it. This item is big for Nar against these two champs. He's a lot safer now. But they know his flash timer, and they know that he has no vision. So qu'une could be dead again. Nah, he's not dead here, is he? He's dead. He's actually dead. Oh, what a good punish by Tian. The flash timer is maybe 20 seconds. Chat, objectively, I said Tian's a top 5 jungler in this tournament. But I did say in my bias that he's probably going to choke. I won't deny that. On my pick'ems, I put them to not make it. Okay? When I have a subjective opinion, I'll stick to it. I didn't trust him. I didn't put the pick'ems, okay? But the most top esports thing ever would be to beat GENG and then to go 2-3 and lose. But they're playing really good. They're playing really good. Hey, I'm not going to discredit good play. I'll be biased and subjective, but I'm not going to discredit it. 369 and Tian are doing really well. Alright, Jackie Love's got his item. His core item, Static Shiv. Top esports have to fight this though. It's beautiful because top esports have 369 first on the move, right? So he can always TP ball if Nar pushes after the grub fight. So that means that qu'une has to match. So Rumble's here first. Maokai outsmites. That's 4. I think GENG can be happy with 4. Canyon has flash, but does he change CC and die here? He has locket. Change CC dead. No Mercs Lamont. Yeah, top esports are winning these skirmishes, but I think the main problem they'll have is Chovy's Yone on side lane in about 5 minutes time. They need to make sure that they can deal with that. Yone will just sit on side and push. They need to make sure that Cream's getting resources. They're engaging onto Sejuani. Huh? I mean, I guess it's winning actually. She has no flash. I mean, they didn't have much vision, but it worked. Because Jin wasn't showing on top wave, right? He was here. I guess he was on a ward, though. That ward doing work for GENG. Tian giveth, Tian taketh. Tian giveth, Tian taketh. Here's the Chovy side lane that I'm talking about. Lucian's gonna have to match. Oh, they got cancelled on the base. Chovy cancelled them, so they're gonna be late on mid wave. So now Cream can't go top. He's gonna have to go back mid because they got cancelled. They're gonna cancel again. Oh my god, they're trolling up here. They need to get the base quick. 10 seconds on Herald, 40 seconds on Drake. Look how fast, much faster Lehens is on the map. Now Lucian has to run top. And now they have top push because he's late. So now Chovy can take a base. He can open mid. He's gonna send a CP in with Blade and take the Herald. So now Tess are so late to the contest. They don't have any vision. Getting your base cancelled like this is so criminal. And now they have number disadvantage on the initial fight. Rumble looks pretty good though. Mako might go down. qu'une's fighting Jackie. Pace is stuck in the pit. Chovy's gonna try and turn it. Canyon's alive. qu'une needs to stop that Jin from shooting. Stop that Jin King. Jackie's just ignoring him. Oh, he gets paid on the flash. Cream, is he cooking? Rumble. qu'une, he's a bit dizzy. qu'une, Cream's got a mega. Is he gonna get mega? Mega! No mega! Absolute monster fight. It's a good day of Worlds. Jackie Love opened his ult and ignored qu'une. He was just shooting while getting hit. He needed to get the fight winning. Cream goes over the wall, comes back. qu'une doesn't know who to hit. Should I hit Rumble? Should I hit Lucian? He's only a little Nar. He can't throw his fucking boomerangs, can he? 369's having an amazing game. That was a really fun fight. You can watch that fight 10 times and probably find something new in it. Because there was so many skirmishes. Get the replay up quick. Get the replay up quick. Double pink ward. Fuck it. Why not? I mean, what Zeus would do here is he would E on Yone and ult the wave and clear it and die. Oh, the dive onto Jackie. He has no flash. Good play by Lehens. Yo, Lehens. I will say the two best players for me on both teams right now are 369 and Lehens. That was a good angle here from Lehens. Nar's getting bot tier 1. GENG are winning the map. They lost top tier 1, but they almost took mid and they're taking bot as well. These towers are getting chipped away at. They also got the dive onto Jackie. Lehens? Oh,
Permafrost is an easy taking down tool.
I cursed him.
Locked in place and 369 damage is up.
Let the tower die. Yeah, deny the local gold. Yeah, that's basically a dead tower. Chat, make fun of me for saying Rumble's weak. Make fun of me. Do it. I'm not gonna back away. I said that. It's looking good this game as well. Maybe I was wrong. I still don't want to agree yet. I think it looks quite strong, but You can say haha.
Gold lead
Okay,
right now
I'm not
for
going to say that I
TES.
didn't
The
say
rest
it.
of the
I
map
said
is
it.
looking
I said
good.
Rumble will
Hayes
sweep dispatch.
especially. Back, he tries to run. He doesn't have flash available, so he's
Why do I
gonna
open
get
my mouth?
stunned. Solar flare and easy lock.
You know what? Fuck it then.
Gold for the legend.
Maybe I was right there. Let's see. Let's see as the tournament goes on. Nah, I'm kidding. Obviously, he got caught there 3v1. He has no flash. I wonder if 269 should have ulted the wave there. Would have been pretty good for them. Wouldn't have been able to take tower until the next wave. Blade of the Ruined King, Black Cleaver Lucian. That's a classic old school build, no? Jovi's pushing sides. Looks like they've been managing the side lanes well, though. It's almost a Gnasher's Tooth Kaisa on 3 items at 21 minutes. Yeah, this fight for GENG is not ideal. Does he have Stride Breaker in base? I guess he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, they can take it. They can take the fight. They need to be careful of Rel Flash Rumble ult. They have champions that are quite mobile, though. Let's see if they can avoid it. Not the best Kaisa poke yet, but she does have W upgrade, right? With Fiendish Codex blasting one, she gets W upgrade. Drop mid tier 1, yeah, I mean, it's soul points, right? They're gonna have to do something like that. Yeah, GENG's engage is not the best. Their CC is great, but their engage is like a Maokai ult, a Flash W, a Leona Flash in, or a Leona ult. It's not like an instant single target engage. Nar needs a side flank. Can't really run at them and engage, but they have like Yone ult, they have Maokai ult, they have Nar ult, they have Leona ult, they have a lot of follow-up engage. Here we go, this is where GENG shine in these kind of fights. Look at these chokes that they can play on. Oh, Jackie Love lived! Pace! Rumble ult went to Narnia. Pace has flash if he wants to get over here, but he's pretty safe there. He has W upgrade as well, so he comes out again here soon. He's just poking them. Chovy sees the angle onto Cream.
But I think for TES, it's a
oh, they love those kind of fights there. Oh, Chovy! What a masterclass from GENG. Oh my god, if you're a pro team, just watch GENG's team fight there, please. The way they weaved in and out there was fantastic. Their champs allow it with Yone Kaisa, right? That was... I need a replay of that one at least, please. Just drop the replay. Nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna get Baron. Please drop the replay of that one. The last fight around Herald was great, but this one was crazy by GENG. Test couldn't find a target. So Canyon gets in. Wait, this is already halfway through the fight.
Hayes has the confidence to just play up here, knowing that nobody's really able to turn onto him from this position.
Jin's already dead.
Chovy with that knock up as well.
Yeah, good knock up from Chovy. He stacked his Q on Wolves after the fight, right? Because when he ulted in to get Jin, I mean, Chovy POV there, he finds Jin on the flash, kills Jin with pace. He snaps back low HP. He runs to Wolves to lifesteal up and get Q3. And then he re-enters with EQ3. Oh, Tian's having fun. He's smiling in the fight. I think he's enjoying the game at least.
But I'm an LCK lover in this game, and this is GENG.
I love it when pro players, even when they're losing, they're enjoying the game. Like, it shows like they admire like the way their enemy team's playing. I mean, that said, you only just got one shot. Top esports' early game was good, but GENG's macro, you could see even when they were behind, they were playing on 2 lanes. You remember when the Kaisa was hitting mid and Nar was hitting bot? Lucian TP top with Rumble. They were really stuck. There's a few points you can go back where when GENG's behind, they're playing on 2 lanes still. And their team fighting was just, yeah. I mean, GENG's team fighting is world class. Yeah, Rumble really needs Rel to get a good engage, but like I said, it's not like they're against Orianna Jin. Kaisa Yone can play the fight their own way. They're very self-sufficient. It's very hard to just lock them down. They don't need front to back. They can do whatever they want. Going on to Nar is not bad, but he didn't die. Oh, they're too far forward. Lucian's dead. Yeah. Chovy.
Oh, it's church time. He may miss those, so
the QSS cleans up Rel. He dies to the bullet. Wait, hold up. Have they overcooked here a bit? Have they overcooked here a bit? The Jin ult can fry them here. Nar jumped. He hit the blast cone backwards. He hit the blast cone and went backwards instead of over. They needed that top esports. They really did. Did King just blast cone back in? Oh, that's the kind of replay pace I like. Look at Cream here. Look at the dash. He has to dash forwards to kill Nar, but now he's fucked. Chovy's ulting here to get in range of Rel. He should QSS earlier though. Does Keen show Keen on the blast cones? Ow!
It only gives time for the curtain call to come through as qu'une. A little bit of a whoopsie on the blast cone.
Mako doesn't have flash now. I mean, pace is just fucking... He's 10, 1 and 7, 100% KP. They're gonna have to give this top esport. They need Crypto Bloom and IE, most importantly. They need IE on this Mosquito Jhin. I think they can Maokai ult this tower if they really want to force it. But it's hard, their wave's getting thinned. Maybe on the next wave they're going to Maokai ult it because mid's going to be caught by Rumble. Is it because Baron's up in 30, they don't want to waste Maokai ult? They're just playing the face check here. Look, there's Crypt Bloom for Rumble. Now here comes IE for Jhin. Okay, now top esports is a bit more confident in a fight. The problem is there's no armor pen, right? And this guy's Renduins and this guy's Renduins. So this guy's going Renduins and this guy's Seekers. This guy's going... They're going 5 Renduins! Well, 4 with his Zhonya's. The Lucian Cleaver is going to have to do a lot of work in this fight. Yeah, the Cleaver will help, but it's still, they're going 4 Renduins. Kai'Sa W missed, that's big. They're going to lose flash on Leona here. Maybe they're going to lose Leona, actually. Is Genji going to try and do Baron? They can't do it in time, though. Wait, is Lehens living? No way, he's dead, right? Oh, they have to use Culling. Rumble ult is not best. Rumble ult's really bad. Oh, they just lost Culling and Rumble ult. These are the 2 long-range spells which hit Kai'Sa. I wonder if Gen G's going to get midwave and force Baron. Pace is going low on mana though. Yeah, Pace is low on mana though. But it's Kai'Sa Yone, it's quite quick. Yeah, they're going to call it off. I mean, he must have a lot of gold as well. He needs to catch that top wave. Chovy trying to hold their control though. He's trying to scare them. He's really making them panic. Mako's out of wards. This is what they do. They hinder. They make it so your support is having a really tough time. They have no wards for this wall. They have none. Oh, Gen G played the sequence really well. Whether they win the fight or not, the sequence was class. Nice flash by qu'une. Chovy's in there too. Down goes Jackie. The way Gen G played that sequence was perfect. They abuse your support so hard. Once his wards are gone, they're not going to let him base. They'll keep starting it to make him stay. Lehens and Pace this game have been like unreal. Unreal. The bot lane impact from this game from Gen G is unbelievable.
There's the ultimate from qu'une though, they want to end this now.
And Maokai sends it in, a solar flare also zones out TES.
It's a victory lap here for Gen G. Lens is too tanky, isn't he? They're all too tanky. Not bad, Lens goes down at least. Hold on, that's a lot of AoE damage they got down actually. Wait, hold the fucking phone. Does he have Zhonya's? No, he doesn't. Pace pentakill? They need to lifesteal up a bit here. Nah. Gen G just kind of ran head first into them there. Looked like a lot of AoE damage.
They're so low, but
yeah, base TP on Nar.
Going to reset and TP in this wave.
Still not enough.
To try and find a way to stop this. Jackie loves alone.
Yeah, Zhonya's. Chovy, protect him. No! Oh, yes, the E stealth. What a good game from Gen G. What a good game. I mean, top esports had good moments as well, but fuck me, Gen G played well that game. That was a hard game to win. They're banning out Yike's AP junglers, I told you guys. G2 style is unique at this tournament where they're going to prioritize Yike a lot in draft. Ooh, Rumble's open, Yone's open. I think G2 would first pick the Yone, right? They're really targeting Yike. Aurora Ben. Do you take the Yone? If they don't take the Yone, they're baiting Hamalife. They take it. Okay, no baits. I mean, it's a flex for G2. It's their best champ. I mean, they're giving over Ziggs. They could play Ziggs here, Hamalife. Ziggs, Ashe, Skarner. They could play like a Tristana Rumble Ziggs draft. They could play Smolder into Yone as well. I don't know if Zeka plays it though. What AP jungler is Yike gonna play? Is it an Ivern game? Is it an Ivern game? Oh, Doran Jax. That's gonna be a hard top matchup then. I'm guessing Yone is going mid then. They could do some kind of Ivern Poppy, but will they have damage with Ivern Poppy? Ziggs is open still. The Lilia for Yike, the AP jungler, they're doubling down. There's the Poppy top! That's the Pick'ems! That's the Pick'ems, baby! Yeah, Smolder mid, I thought so. It could be a Poppy support flex chat, don't forget that. But ADs for G2. I mean, Ziggs is actually... no, it's not good. They ban Jhin, yeah, Jhin is good. Jhin, Ashe, Varus, MF. I think they're pretty good for both sides. What would I ban against Viper? Maybe Ezreal? Not that like, I don't think he's played that much Ezreal, but he's a good. But I think Ezreal for their champs is annoying. There's the Ziggs ban. I think Ezreal is just annoying to play against. Maybe they ban Ziggs Kai'Sa though. Cover off their AP. Do they care about... No, they can't.
Yeah,
they don't have to care about Kalista as well. They have to ban Kalista Hammerlife. Yeah, I thought so. Kalista was looking good on both sides, but Poppy's there. I think Kai'Sa must be the ban, right? They could give them Kai'Sa and play Draven into it. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Ashe is... it's good, but they're very heavy AD. Renata ban. Do they want them to go Kai'Sa? I wonder if they're going to take the Ashe, so they're not going to take the Kai'Sa. I think that just means that Hans is going Varus then. Could go MF. They could do Kog'Maw Braum, you know? Would they bust out a Kog'Maw Braum here? Nah, no way you're going Draven into Ashe. No shot. Guys. Varus, yeah, I thought so. What about Rel, Mickey?
Yes! I think this Varus actually will be a 2-1 hit.
I mean, Delight will go Rakan or something. Rakan's hard against Poppy, so is Alistar. They're gonna go for the Braum. I like G2's comp, you know? The only thing I don't like about G2's comp is one of G2's main strengths is Caps' side laning. I've talked about this a lot. But he can't side lane against Jax. I think if Jax is even or ahead, he's gonna get a bit smashed. They have very good peel back. These 4 champs are very good at kiting back and scaling. Can G2 get on top of them? Can G2 get on top of them? They have a lot of CC, and they have a lot of range kite back. And they have a lot of scaling smaller Jacks. G2 needs to be proactive and need to play fights very smart. If Poppy goes in by herself, just to try and stop Jax, it's a very high chance they just have to watch Poppy die in a fight behind a Braum shield and a stun. They can't really enter if Poppy's on top of 3 of them and the Braum's here and he's blocking and she's just dying to the perma-stuns. Poppy needs to be careful in these fights. So, lane phase-wise, are they going to swap Hammerlife? I think maybe they're looking for G2 to see if they're going to swap. I think Hammerlife is scared of G2 swapping. I'm sure they want to play Ashe, Braum into Rel and Jax. Into Poppy's not that bad early, is it? I doubt they're going to swap. Yeah, this ward is basically a lane swap check ward. I think they lose push bot, and they lose push top maybe. They definitely lose push mid. Yike knows the timing on that blue buff ward. He's trying to avoid it, I guess, but I think he must have been spotted already. Caps, what's going on in here? You got Zek as pot. He must have been trading really heavily. He's gonna get invaded here, Yike. They have Mush pushing mid and bot. Nice E. Nice swirling seed there. Mickey, don't you dare. Mickey, don't you dare. Doran's really low. He's gonna base. Caps, we good? Gonna have the TP back top here because the wave's pushing. Can Doran save TP? He can, right? Because the wave's bouncing. Because it crashed. Caps, are we good? Just talk to me. Oh my god. Just base. Get a Vamp Scepter. Get a Vamp Scepter. That lane looks rough. He's going boots with a recurve bow or some shit. What does he have? Caps just giga chatting it. No PS. He's low HP, doesn't pot. Just fucking. He can run back as well. The wave won't crash. Oh, perfect for Yone. Perfect. They won't go on the tower the whole thing. And Caps can save TP. Okay, nice. Mid is pretty fine. But Doran has TP, so I think they're fine with this. I think Doran will lose his TP though, so they push out bots with Poppy. Doran TPs, Poppy moves, and G2 might have a good Herald grubs fight. He wants to save his ult. He's gonna have to base and TP in here. And they can maybe fight the grubs, but he looks like he wants to stay. Was a pretty good flash by Caps. If he flashed in a straight line there, he might die actually. Yike's coming down, they're not even fighting grubs. We're getting Drake, okay. Yike is really far behind. Getting Crab is really nice though. The Crab is a good recovery. Now we can clear up. Okay, it's a pretty quiet game. Drake for grub trade. Caps has TP, he probably has Zerker Greaves in base. You can stay for this wave if you want. But base TP is always safe. Okay, he's gonna stay for it. Is he dead here actually? I think he's dead here maybe. He needs to buffer the Sejuani ult. He eat it. Yeah, Poppy's going Sunderer. Sundered Sky is Sunderer. Deal with it.
Potential Void Grubs. Nothing there. Peanut.
That flash was terrible.
The prediction indeed. The arrow almost connecting, but Zek is here to take the kill.
Are we just gonna lose to a Smolder getting free kills? Is that it?
They're trying to find something towards mid. Peanuts now walking
down. No, Hans Sama's walking up and dead.
Falling apart. They've overcommitted in the bot side, and with concussive blows, they've got nowhere to go. Hans Sama first, Viper kiting back, but Mickey is about to be clapped.
What is G2 doing? They don't look like themselves. What are they doing? They're just dying in bot. Nothing's happening in the game.
Yes. Hammerlife got 3 grubs in the early part. Yike is there as we look towards top. Broken Blade flashed on by Doran.
Baby, solo kill that bitch!
Solo kill territory, but the hammer shock doesn't connect.
I think he has it maybe. Nice, scared.
Nice. Mickey needs it. He finds it with a shattering strike. Autos him down. Takes turret shots. Excuse me. The swell.
Do we kill here or not?
Turret, but
how do we kill this?
Still haven't found the kill. They just
come on, G2, get a kill.
Meanwhile, well.
Yeah, they're going to look for the counterplay as well.
They finally get it. Kill the man! Just kill him!
Okay. We're on the board, but don't look bot. Don't look at smolder items, don't do it. They need double blade and then they can start fighting back here, G2. There's one on hands, but Yone needs blade and maybe they can start cooking. I mean, BB's in a great spot. Top wave is bouncing into him. He's playing the matchup pretty well by the looks of it. He's going to be... He's going to be ahead of Jax a little bit, but I mean, top lane doesn't really matter. It's not like Poppy can carry against Brown Smolder, is it? They also lost Rel Flash, which sucks. They lost Drake, but they're 3-3 in grubs. Okay, game state. Smolder is way too far ahead, and Lilia is really useless right now. She has Leanders, though. Other than that, it might be okay. This Smolder has 140 stacks almost at 13 minutes. This Smolder is OP. No flash on Smolder. Caps is looking. He said Smolder wouldn't be at Worlds. I said Smolder would be at Worlds if you watched the video.
He stepped up. Cleanse used.
I said the nerfs are pretty useless. What is happening?
He's dead.
What is happening?
Classic Mickey, I'll say, but
bro, it just looks so... What are they? Are they on comms? They all look like they're really nervous. No one wants to do anything. Are they playing with nameplates on? What's happening? I mean, he probably has blade on Yone now, but it might be too late. Look at this. Look at this. Yikes, bot looking for a bot dive. Mickey's top looking for a top play.
Caps giving away more. Mickey gets a stun down. Okay, Mum as well.
He's not gonna die.
Good. Zeka flashes away, but he still
now you're gonna lose mid tower. And Yikes is standing in bot push.
Again, great map play from
they all look like they're playing a different game. They all actually look like they're playing a different game. They got bot tier 1. They got bot tier 1 and Smolder Flash. They lost mid tier 1. Now they have tempo top as well because Zeka TP'd back. They're gonna lose bot tier 1 and mid tier 2 really easily. The second fight's lost. I think G2's gonna have to drop Drake and try and take top tier 1. I don't see a world where they can fight that. Come on, don't lose faith yet. 3k gold deficit, 4k gold deficit. Ash and Smolder insanely good scalers that are really far ahead. 200 stacks on Smolder in 17 minutes. Yeah. Why does Smolder have 200 stacks in 17 minutes? Got top tier 1 before Drake spawned. Maybe you can fight it.
Heavy game, but they are just outclassing G2.
Brown's here to cover. Oh my god, the snapback.
That ain't it. Takes a turret shot for his worth as well. The Broken Blade tries to dart around the turret, but concussive blows are there. Well, Zeka's taking botside turret. Now we get the Lilia lilting lullaby, but great ult from Delight. Look how much time it buys. And Doran's just set back closer towards his base. That's a kill, but now Viper's engaged with no damage in the back either. So while G2 continuously forcing the tops.
Top tier 2 and a kill. Just if you just... Wait, hold on. Let's all make this game a bit easier. Everyone seems to be losing their mind. They're saying this game's lost. Let me just do something real quick so we can all focus.
Yeah. You know,
all right,
having such a
now shut up.
Early lead.
We're fine. 4 minutes on Drake. They're only on 2.
Let's go back to Smolder part
no
2.
strike breaker yet. There's QSS on Smolder already. Oh my god, he's at 232 stacks at 19 minutes. Bastia took, man. Hansama's just been standing there watching the map fall apart. His support's diving here, his jungler's over there, his fucking game is a horror. Think about this, chat. Smolder has a 2k gold lead, and he spent QSS. So realistically, his gold lead's barely 7,600. Barely. When Yone gets his second item, oh, there it is. Ult the wave caps, do the Zeus. Sejuani ult miss, Yone ult miss, Ash ult miss. Nice, can we use that for something? Yes, yes, no, maybe. Possibly looks like it could be something, might be, not, could be. Yes, 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 yes! Go get mid tower now! Or Baron! We have Rage Blade, Blade of the King Varus, Jungle Dead, and we have Smite up soon! Get that sucker! Doran! You have Poppy ult, guys! You have Poppy ult! You have Poppy ult! You have Poppy ult! McKay! Oh yes! Doran! Shake it! Oh, did not come up the Viper! You have a kill there, Caps? Oh, you lucky mother sucker! Okay, hold up! Wait, and you ran! Yes! Okay, wait, hold the phone! That was a big play by Caps. Look at this Ash and Sejuani ult. Look!
hits on towards Mickey, so doesn't connect.
Where the
on
fuck
towards
are they
Caps.
shooting at
He
me?
doesn't overextend
Why are
it.
they shooting at
And look
me?
Zeka, he can't approach because the tower, there's no wave left. So Viper has to exit through the tower.
Then in comes
Peanut
Broken Blade.
And the Brom
And Peanut
completely
falls too.
separated. Delight falls, Peanut goes
Baron
next,
Buff
and the
will be
Baron
broken
for
in
G2.
half. It's
a
been a
perfect
year.
Storm that
We'll save the smile for the win.
Dagged up.
Okay, okay.
Praises a Hummer Life all game. G2
Sound
punish.
good. Let's take stock. Smolder has QSS, so this gold leaf useless. 2.5 items, 2 items, that doesn't matter. Doran's Doraning, perfect. Broken Blade level 15! Smolder no flash. Smolder has no flash. Caps. 4-man ult. 4-man ult. No flash Ash and Smolder. No flash Ash and Smolder. Are you sure you want to fight this wagon? Easy Dragon, we lose midwave. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We have the Baron buff to stabilize. We stabilize. It's like we got the water out the boat and now we're kind of floating. But someone's chewing a fucking hole in the boat again. Chat, stop it. Captain Caps. Land ahoy! Caps were cooking. Okay, but let's not break the fucking the chef's pot. We push bot. Smolder catches bot. Then we push mid. We take mid tower after Yone moves. Yeah, pop ult for this mid tower, Broken Blade. Yeah, pop ult for this? Yes, you do.
Didn't see him coming in, but under turret they're going to look for the siege. Instead, Broken Blades want to be turned on. Zeka's damage is immense.
Broken Blade was turned on.
The turret, they're sieging
back
down
off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. We don't have cleanse. Block it, block it, block the Sejuani ult. It's not up.
HLE looking for the engage. Doran comes in, but he misses.
Sleepy time.
Into a little...
I don't like reality. Fuck reality. And some of you have no cleanse, just be careful of the arrow, it's not up yet. Please give us a mid-tier 1, Humble Life. Give us a mid-tier 1. We'll give you something in return. What do you want? What do you want? It's like Monopoly. Can we buy the tower? Give it to us. Let us have the tower. You can have our blue buff or some shit. Deal? Hansama, you got all the gold in your inventory, white. I'm gonna buy a big item, white. Caps on those side lanes though. Let him get that shield bow. Drake in 50, does he get shield bow before it? Caps. Oh yeah, take the grump.
Wants something. He wants more than the fight. He sees Peanut, now he's in trouble, but Peanut doesn't pull the trigger, Mickey's nearby.
Oh, baby, fuck him up! Doran deal? How has Doran got a shutdown? What? He's a full level down. Okay, it's gone. E2, we could fight this Drake. Or
where is it?
We could get mid-tier 1 with this Drake. E2? Oh yeah, they're pinging that ward. Look, the Smolder! No, they don't see him! For a free nut! Oh, Mickey! Mickey!
The setup is huge. Caps knocks him down.
Hansama's hitting! Watch out for Viper, he's space gliding! Oh my god, he's space gliding! No! No, yes, Lilia! Get him, yike!
It's messy, but I love it.
It's Messi, it's Ronaldo, it's fucking 3v3! You have TP still, you don't. Everyone Everyone chat! We lost mid-tier 2 as well. Are they going Baron? Hey, Caps, you have no TP! Caps, you have no TP! Caps! They're gonna go Baron! He's still pushing bot. Why? What happens if they right-click this thing? Yike. 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 They're turning. Hey, they're turning. They're disengaged. Oh, nice knock by BB. Caps! Caps found the Viper! Get him! He's down! And mid-tower's available! The sleepy time is not up yet. Get the light! Get the light! Get the peanut as well! Get the peanut as well! This is magic! Hey, magic! EU created an ulti game, bitch! Get Nash, get mid-tier 1. Doran deal! No kill participation all game! Caps is frying. They're fighting away from Smolder! Smolder can't join these fights! No, I'm fucking believing. Their team fighting is good. That target selection was great. Look at this BB knock onto Jax. Perfect timing. Doesn't get stunned. And then that makes it so... there's some brown passive. Look at Caps and BB. No flash on Ash. We got mid-tier 1, finally. This Poppy top is doing so much work, it's ridiculous. How far away is Caps from Infinity Edge? Guys, don't get cocky now. It's still pretty even. Just get IE on Yone before Drake. This Smolder has 430 stacks. He has too much wave clear, the Smolder. They're gonna have to win a massive fight to win this. They can't just siege. Caps, relax maybe.
Well, Doran jumps back in.
Caps.
Caps. Doran jump back in. He's gonna get the counter.
Caps! Oh, Caps got his Sonias! Fucking hell, he's doing work! Smolder ults clears the wave. Caps TP's in. The knock onto Smolder. Hit the Brown. They're greeting for this bot tier 2. No, this is not good, I think. It's okay, actually. BBS TP for Drake. Oh, shit, they're overcooking it a bit. I think Smolder has Mercurial now or some shit. They're overstaying. Classic G2. They have TP on Smolder, don't they?
He's taking the shorter path right in front of Doran. He gets out. A good crash down. Caps tries to clear the wave as he runs up.
Oh, yikers! Flash! Oh, run away. That works too. I thought Sejuani was coming in. Did Caps need that gold for IE? Is that why he flipped it? Did Caps get IE off that kind of pickaxe? Oh my god, souls in 30 seconds. Caps lost flash. There's a ward. You see that ping? I don't think that ward is TPable though. Okay, it's TPing on. It's really far back though. It's really far back, BB. You gotta get out. Poppy ult could do wonders here. Poppy ult is such a wild card spell. Who's he gonna knock away? If you can knock Brown and Caps can connect on Ash. They got the Drake! The TP distracted them! Guys, you can just get out now. That's fucking huge. The TP distracted them a lot. Caps needs Infinity Edge. He needs it now. He needs Infinity Edge so bad. Does he have it? He's staying. Maybe he can get bot tier 2 here. Trade the towers, get Cap 700 gold. Worth. Yeah, they get bot tier 2. It's so good for G2. That's enough gold for Yone. They're gonna have multiple reminder on Ash. Alright, Yone is really strong. This QSS doesn't matter, they're both 4 items. Cap's gotta land a massive combo onto one of the carries, one of them. It doesn't matter which, he's gotta kill Yone or Ash. Smolder or Ash needs to die. They have to die on Cap's combo. If he ults and he gets, like, Braum's there and they can't kill, what is G2 doing? Mickey's showing bot, or he's hiding in bot. They have no vision around Baron. I mean, Hamalife should start Baron. G2 have no vision, they can't see anything.
Baron is up.
Broken Blade, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Yika's flash sleep. Caps is getting the wave. Caps is so strong. Caps' condition is not good for a fight now, though. GT needs to be careful. They could get engaged on here on the bot side. He's scared that someone's behind him. Doran, let it go, deal. Yike! Yike, you madman! Yike, you madman! What the hell? How's he done that? How's he done that 1v4?
When G2 needed what? Gets into the pit. Outsmites Peanut for a third.
They're 4v1. How did he even get there? He had no vision. He had no vision. He did no vision. What a... Is he a psychopath? How's he doing that? Does he just walk to the Baron pit throw? Is he in flash smite? That's it. How does he even get there in the first place? He has no vision. He's just face checking everything. How did Hamalife even allow Lilia to get there? What?
So crucial for
Come on. What is Mickey doing? He does this again. He's shadowing top. He did this on Baron. They can't get mid push, so he's going through a side. Why? Are they giving soul? Are they playing for an end? G2 is gambling the game big time here. They're dropping soul. It's gone. They've accepted they can't get vision. They're gonna try and use their 3-man to stop the 4-man and end. This play by Mickey is psychotic. G2's fake contesting Drake. Mickey's top. They're diving Doran!
The arrow misses. Doran's gonna die. He goes golden, which is buying time, but Mickey's tanking up. He's fine.
This is not good. They're all fucked, aren't they? Doesn't Smolder kill them? Caps and Mickey are going for the gamble of a century, but I don't think they win this.
It's not a good play anymore. Mum forces the flash, but Caps.
They think they can't get any mid push. Surely they just have to go through bot then. They just don't want to find Smolder. They don't want to fight anyone. They just want to play side lanes. That call was so crazy. Jax has Sterak's and Zhonya's. Maybe if they 3-manned it, but how can you dive him? Yike, you know how you stole that Baron? You wanna do it again? Huh?
Too big.
Can we see you do it again? They just can't teamfight though. Any 5v5, G2 is losing. It's a 6-item Smolder with 600 stacks and an Infernal Soul. They can't win teamfights. G2 have to keep cooking these random plans on side lane, I think. But does Yone even beat Jax at this point, even though he's ahead in items? Sterak, Zhonya's Infernal Soul, he's getting random wins as well. They're hovering on side. They're gonna maybe catch Caps here.
They are in the lead.
They're gonna go on Caps.
It's only a 2k gold
He has a ward though. Maybe he can ult the Sejuani ult.
It's very difficult to Caps.
He's caught out. Fatal Buffett. He gets right.
Oh, the arrow. Oh my god, Caps! Jesus, man. He's quick.
Oh,
Ash just got her 6th item. I think their carries are too strong with Braum, with Redemption, with Locket. G2 can't 5v5 them. They can't. Caps are good.
No Viper, no Hansama.
Mum.
Jesus, man, Caps, I swear. Every time the fucking camera goes on him, they're gonna play a TP play here, G2, I think. When they're gonna give mid push, and when they move to Baron, G2's gonna pounce on them with a TP ward and Rel behind. No flash on Brown. Did they see Mickey yet? Yeah, they see him. Oh shit. Here comes the force. They're gonna have to 5v5 this G2. They're trying to delay again for side lane pressure. They're trying to play for side lanes. They don't want to 5v5 them. They're trying to juggle them around the map. Push in waves, chase them. Force their TPs. Hey! G2's really trying to stop them. Hey, it's a 4v4, guys. You can't win that. Oh, he's gonna get cancelled. Bibi's dead. Viper's frying. They're all dead. They're all dead. Oh, they're all dead.
This Jack's unkillable, and Caps only just surviving.
But maybe Caps can get mid-wave.
Has gone kaput.
Caps is trying to run away the TP now. Peanut has the flash if he can just get the bop.
Run,
but Caps needs a
flash of Caps.
But I don't think it's enough. Onward still
the
chasing
buffer.
Let's wash over the base of G2.
And our longest game now at Worlds for 2024 is Hammerlight versus G2.
So close. G2 had such a hard game though. Like they got outscaled, they couldn't team fight. I think they had good plans on side lane, but I do think they were given away back into this game by Hammerlight's mistake on top. But when G2 got a chance, they actually played it well. They took so many risks to win. I think they had to. Chad, how much on a bet that Apres gonna play Aurelion Sol this game?
80 again, like
I bet you that like first pick Renekton or something, or Skarner or something, and then they pick A-Sol here. Cassante A-Sol here, Skarner first pick or some shit. I can see it. Lucian first pick. They want Lucian Nami for Yeon. Maybe they do A-Sol and 4-5 then, because they have to go Nami here. So then what? Is he gonna play Sedge? Oh, light Kalista. They're gonna play Kalista Renata into Lucian Nami. I don't know. The best pick here is Sejuani or Cassante, right? Unless Appa's cooking, but here's Renata, I guess, or Blitzcrank or not. I doubt Chris will play hook champ though. He likes Renata. They should ban Orianna. I would deny Xiaohu's Orianna here, I think. Let's see Xiaohu's career history. Oh, he has a lot of senior games as well. Maybe they ban Talia, actually. They have Kalista, but Talia Sejuani? They could ban Talia A-Sol to fuck up Appa. Ari Skarner. Is he going Talia?
Maybe that's the Jax for Bree.
He'll play Syndra or Orianna, I think. If they ban Camille, they're gonna go Gnar. They ban Poppy. I wonder if they're gonna blind Jax or Gnar here. They could go Talia into Jax Kalista. But I have a feeling he's going A-Sol. I've been saying this. They ban the Jax, so now he has to blind Gnar. Does Impact have Camille ready? Oh yeah, Renekton's open. What the fuck? Yeah, so Xiaohu Orianna. What is it? What is it, Appa? A-Sol is a tough lane. Talia is also a tough lane. He has to go Syndra or? I don't know though. Is Appa Syndra good? This is a tough game for Smolder, I think. I mean, he has to go Renekton or... Man, they're playing Smolder mid, but against Orianna, that matchup... Not Smolder mid, sorry, they went Syndra. Okay, good. Not the worst. I don't like Syndra Sejuani, but they have pretty good mid game. Their mid game is strong. Come on, Ellen. Come on, TL. Lost to LNG. They had an okay game state, but they fell apart in the fights. They're just gonna lose this or what? This is not good for Umti.
Smite comes down. Again, Tarzan just looking for the small raptors. It's Chaos already. Chaos
they didn't get level 2. Tarzan's out. Crisp is gonna die, I think. Crisp's dead. Can they flash on him?
Coming back in his Tarzan's like, okay, let's go round number 2. Good shielding from Chris. TL, if you chase this up, it could be
okay, Renata no sums. Syndra no flash. Skarner no flash. How did Skarner get level 2? Did he get a ward or some shit? Oh no, he got the XP on midwave, of course. Yeah, Weibo Gaming is kinda cooked in bot lane. Enemy team has really good. I mean, Team Liquid has really good wave control in bot.
I think people are going to underrate him because of who he is. As good engage here from Breed onto Impact. Wait, maybe I should.
Does he have a kill here? Oh, he hit the minion.
He autos a minion, but he's got range. One.
He's dead. Impact dead. Oh, what? He choked it. Breathe. All he had to do was auto attack, no? He missed an auto on the minion, then he should just flash auto. Does it kill him? I don't know. They have good pressure in bot. They need to be careful though. Tarzan could cheese gank them. No heal on Nami. It's risky to do this bot gank though. He's gonna lose his top camps. He's cheese ganking them.
Who with nothing to spare, and even though he's used the cookie up, he tries to get onto APA, and Umti just stops him.
Easy kill. First blood for TL again. I think Yon is fine here, maybe. Oh.
Weibo are getting flashes, but maybe kills Yon away.
That flash was so greedy. He should have just flashed earlier. He was fine there. He gave Kalista too many stacks. Come on, Yon, lock in, man. Cheesy gank there by Tarzan, but it worked out well. He could have flashed Skarner. He could have flashed a lot of things. Impact, are you fucking dead?
Story time has ended again.
Oh my god. It's a horror for TL. Mid lane's gank was great, but the side lanes are falling apart a bit here. Nara gets Ninja Tabi, yeah. They lost summoners on Lucian and he died. Kalista got a kill, she had Zerker Greaves in base. They had such a good bot lane phase, but they've thrown it away. All the NA fans that laughed at G2 for losing, just know that an EU fan never forgets. That's all, okay? That's all I'll say. What? Why can't he just flash Skarner E? What are these carries of TL doing? What are they doing? Just flash these Skarner E's, man. They're so greedy, man. They can dive bots? No way. Are they really calling a dive? He has barrier. Oh, unless they go on Nami. But they have bailout. But can they make this dive happen? I think too risky. It's not the end of the game, right? They're fine, but Appa has no flash. He can't really walk up. He knows where Skarner is. He's bot side. Orianna could flash Shockwave in. I mean, this is comfort for TL. They love their Lucian Nami. Kalista's hitting top tower for free and TL aren't getting anything. This is actually a horror for TL. Crisp might die though. Yeah, Crisp dead as fuck. At least they get a kill. Maybe Renekton can enter top. No, he can't. It's a good kill, but they're losing out on gold. That doesn't really matter. Lucian Nami are too far though. They can't fight this. Oh, NA, man. Maybe they can get one. Maybe. It is taking Tarzan a while to get these grubs down, and Crisp has no flash. Look at Nar hitting bot tier 1. How many plates have Weibo gotten? 3 on bot, 3 on top, 1 on mid. TL have gotten 1. 1 to 7 in plates. Appa's not that far behind though. He's pretty fine with that kill on the Renata. And I want the Cloud Soul, so let's get it. They want to TP behind bot with Syndra, I think. They want to TP behind bot with Syndra, but Appa's trolling. Appa is so late to the play. They should have TP'd on the Kalista. The ward's gone now. Oh, they had a TP play bot. Xiaohu is not that strong right now. Base from Yappa. Force Drake. Orianna is quite weak for this. If Weibo take this, Orianna is weak. Syndra is much stronger.
Strong member of the team is walking in. It's a double TP as now the Skarner engages, halted by Omti. Good glacial prisoners is damage being absorbed, but Tarzan takes a tidal wave while Xiaohu on the back end is dealing with
useless in this fight.
A great ulti from Crisp.
Appa is so useless in this fight. Crisp went in. Nice mental. What is Crisp doing?
But he's dead. Dragon goes over.
Impact's not in the fight and Appa was useless. It's Infernal again!
Oh, Xiaohu doing the same. He has to flash away.
Oh, Impact kind of likes this though. They win this. Not bad for Team Liquid. Impact just needs to not die. Not bad. Some big kills. They didn't get the Drake though. Xiaohu was really weak in that fight. He had lost chapter only. I mean, Syndra wasn't even in the fight. They need gold on these champs. Lucian, Nami, Renekton. Herald start. Team Liquid's in a good spot now. Lucian's recovered. Lucian, Nami, they need to be ahead. Or they're not ahead, they need to start controlling the game a bit. Yes, TP Impact. Light doesn't have ult up yet. They can maybe stop this. Big TP. Oh, the interrupt. No flash on Skarner. Impact doesn't have ult up yet. It's up now though. TL can cook this a bit. No flash on Nar. The slow. Oh, the shockwave was dodged nicely. Umti. Oh, they have to dive them. Have to dive them. Who tanks?
Trouble too.
Appa tanks. Misses everything. Doesn't die though. Impact does. Not bad. They didn't get the Herald, but they're getting kills. Lucian is getting very strong. Appa doesn't have TP yet though, so mid tower's gonna take a bit of a beating. They didn't get the buff though, did they, Weibo? They must have not gotten the buff. I like this backstep from Umti and Impact. Look at this. They backstep the shockwave on the Gnar. Watch this. They see the ball. They both backstep. Shockwave's wasted. Was really well played by them. It's the Gnar with the gold lead. Lucian has sums. I don't know what Weibo's looking for here. They need to catch bot wave with Orianna. Maybe they think Lucian will face check. Well, no local gold, but the tower being dead is really useful. It's gonna be another dragon fight. I've seen NA Lucians on midwave before. Don't dash in and die.
Essentially over them, but TL have been the team, the most improved mid laner.
Yon has 2 items, a Nami, and sums up. He needs to not get caught on midwave and carry. Big shockwave though. Breed's coming with no flash.
as Breathe is
Xiaohu.
separated. APS
Triple kill for Yapa!
I'm looking at a Syndra, looking at Pad the stats. Breathe getting hit. He's slowed down, but he's still alive at full HP. His impact is a real threat.
He DC'd. He's back. That was a great fight by Appa. He killed Light at the start of the fight. It was perfect by him. He's so strong now. I mean, Tarzan's basically dead the second Illusion flashes Skarner, right? Look at Appa. WQER, one-shot Light.
But also to get that kill onto Light with APA.
This hostile takeover was massive with the shockwave.
And then the shockwave,
it turned the fight. Nice zoning from Core. Drake's up. They have no flash on Lucian, and Skarner has flash. It looks like they're not going for the Drake fight. They're using their double TP, and Gnar no flash to dive. This is a good play by TL, I think. Orianna has TP though. Breed is playing it very well, but he's gonna die. Good play by TL. Get top tier 2. Pull them away from Drake. Holy fuck, America. What the hell? Appa's carrying against Weibo. Sterax on Breed though. That's a big item for Gnar. I would love to see where Yon uses his cunning. I haven't seen him use cunning that much yet. Or am I crazy? He could have used it on the top dive. He could have used it on Renata there. TP behind. Impact has flash. They have to Kalista without Renata if he goes on him. But he's going to go on Xiaohu. There's the cutting. The hostile takeover is strong. They can't get him. Double knock. Big Nami ult though. Impact is out. Flash. Nice. Gnar and Orianna flash for Renekton flash. Pretty good for TL. Someone has to base and catch bot wave, and Orianna has no TP on Weibo's side. He's not going to push out bot here with Xiaohu. They're pinging Baron. They're pinging Baron. TL! There's a blue orb in the pit. They're fine. Appa, you have no flash. Be careful. Yon and Appa need to show why they're those guys, you know? They need to be those guys this game. We need TL to win this game, chat. Why? Because then G2 versus TL round 3. Thoughts?
In 2021, and then you're looking for
sure. It gets in the tower, right? That's all they wanted, the tower. Maybe Kalista cleanse in tower would be nice, but they wanted the tower, that's all. Wait, they're making a side play here. Does Xiaohu have TP? They see Syndra now. He could TP on the way for Xiaohu. He's a bit split. He's going to execute. Unless Appa flashes, but I don't think it's worth just execute. Let him execute. Oh my god, that rat is quick. Oh, no execution. Easy kill. They have no wave though. Force Baron themselves. I think they could get Gnar TP, but it's difficult. You don't have top pushed out, right? TL is holding control. I don't disagree with what they're doing. They're looking for side lane plays, which is fine. They're not contesting mid waves too hard. Just don't throw the game. They can play the Drake fights, worst case. This guy has a Megatron cloak. He is a bit tanky. But Breed's caught on side again, but I think he's fine. Drake in 30. Easy, just wait for Drake. Don't get caught, wait for Drake. Play it slow. 3-item Syndra. I'm surprised they're not using ults on Kalista. No TP wards for Weibo. They're gonna get mid tier 2 here. Weibo's trolling. They just dropped mid push completely. What is Weibo doing? They're obviously trying to go Baron, right? They don't know that yet, TL. They're giving up control of mid to try and threaten Baron or bait it. Wait, did they time their bases perfectly? This is really sneaky by Weibo. I don't know if they have the damage to finish it though. They have Kalista. Light doesn't like the play. I mean, Weibo's trolling really hard here. If TL just don't commit too hard. Tarzan has to leave this pit. Yeah, he's gonna leave. This Baron's gonna reset. No, they're not gonna take it, telling TL. It's crazy to take the Baron here. Just let them drop it. They're throwing their lead on. They're not lead, but they're losing so much gold here, Weibo. They lost control. They have the base, and then TL will get a free Drake. They should get Drake for free here, TL. All Appa needs to do is push mid, that's it. Breed's trying to stop him. He missed his ult though. Tarzan ulted. Nice sidestep from Yon. What? How did he get hit by that takeover? Huh? Mods get the replay. Level 16 Syndra. I can tell you Kalista is absolutely one-shot. Light has no cleanse. Let's see if Umti can bend it like Beckham. TL is playing clean. They're not getting sucked into what Weibo want to do. They're stopping them from doing Baron, and they got the Drake. Took him a bit longer than I thought, but it's fine. Weibo are just trying to sweat on this top side, get a pick, start Baron. TL are thinking of a collapse, huh?
Tarzan has to
They
get
can
out
get
of here.
Nara TP.
There's the TP, but TL are collapsing.
Like we're turning. Impact flashes
Impact's
away,
dead here.
but he's up and now against the wall. He's going to be queued back as ulti throws the ulti.
Oh, is he Sterak's heal?
Hits everyone but a bailout and a
Dead.
takeover.
That was a good play by Weibo. TL I think TL kind of gave them that though. They wanted to collapse top, but Impact was too split. Appa yoinks the blue buff, throws it back to them. What? Impact's up in 20, but no TP. They're considering the 4v5.
But no TP on Impact.
They have Culling. Culling can do a lot of work here. Where's the Culling? There it is. Appa? Appa trolled or what? What happened? How did Appa die? How's Weibo winning? What? Weibo, man. They're gonna end mid. TL had so much control of the game. Wait, can Weibo end? There's no way. They have to go Baron. All Weibo have done have sat here for like 10 minutes straight. And TL gave it to them. The fight. Oh man, TL. What did Appa do? He tried to kill Orianna, I guess.
We're praising them. And then it came this fight.
Oh my god, he got shockwave on the flash E. Yon's flash was too late on the knock-up. Man, it's frustrating because Weibo weren't even on Baron.
It is heartbreaking because
the Culling basically stopped them. TL's macro is good, but their mechanics in teamfights, or their decision-making rather, it's just... They played it so well for so long, but then they just took the fight. What did Light buy? Did he buy MR? If he bought MR, I think there's a big problem. Okay, I would have thought he would go for like Wit's End or something against this Syndra. I mean, Randuin's is still pretty good against Lucian. 3 Randuins on Weibo. Yon doesn't have LDR yet, he can't get through them. That's the biggest problem right now. They have a good one-shot on Syndra, but their Lucian doesn't do that much damage right now. Just don't die here, just give him an imp, it's okay. Oh, Yon's dead. Is he dead? QSS. Culling. Impact's gotten mid tier 3. What the fuck? Is he getting mid in? Not bad actually, they traded mid in for bottom imp. He's gonna back off, he's scared. Drake's in 40 seconds. He lost QSS there, Yon. Renata ults down, Kalista ults down. They're gonna give Drake. I'm guessing they're gonna give Drake because of Lucian items. They can give it, they can afford to give it, they can afford to give it. It's okay. They need LDR on Lucian, they need it. Oftentimes you can, like, if you throw the game and keep them Baron, you can lose the momentum of the game and just start giving more and more. I think Team Liquid did pretty well. Just relax, give bot an imp, push mid, give Drake, take the losses. In other games, it's Weibo favored, but I think TL have a chance. They just need to funnel gold in this Lucian quick. This Lucian needs gold now. Don't fight TL. They need to not fight. Rabadon's also quite close as well. LDR, big. Big item for Yon. I mean, look at this. He gets Rabadons, but they have MR, Zhonya's. He needs to land Syndra ult onto Kalista somehow. If Appa can somehow like Q and then Q flash and R somehow, I don't know. Yon? What is he doing? There's a 1 minute till Baron, he lost flash. Impact trying to scout behind. Stop them from going to Baron. He's only had pushed away from Xiaohu. Culling's not bad. Culling's not bad. Won't he somehow die? Nice stun by Appa. He was out anyway. Yappa's getting bot wave. I think he's gonna fast push bot here. Yappa base and TP with Rabadons, and it's a 5v5 on Baron. Game's decided. Here it goes. I think he has Rabadons in base. Where does he TP though? Not gonna go on the side. Impact. Oh, Appa can find light here. Oh, I got him! One shot!
He's exploded. Breathe gets an ulti though.
Breathe.
A stun.
Yon died.
They got the pick. TL opened up, but they're losing members. They're dropping heads.
Appa needs to help fight. He can't do anything though. He's too far back. He has no flash.
With the Sterak's gauge, with range on Tarzan, he sends
Impact has GA.
Impact
he might lose it.
The GA will give him time, but the team has left him, and TL still are going to drop 2 like flies. Impact's dead.
Yeah, they lose Baron. How did they lose that? What happened to Yon? Light was insta-dead. He dodged the Gnarl and got hit by Orianna. Oh. Yon has flash up soon, but Light has GA now, so Appa's burst is kinda useless. It's Soul for TL. Oh, Breathe jumped forwards. That was so smart.
You thought you could take him down. You lost your oxygen before you hit the damn ground. TL are in the pit. Impact tries to take the fight, but his GA was lost in the other.
Bot wave is where they want to end. A minute 30 on Baron buff and they have a big wave. Humpty trying to clear it. He's just basically died doing that.
But there's so much damage on this mid laner, and with Breathe in the mix as well, he'll do nothing of the sort. Now there's 3 dead.
Oh.
TL may start the ground running, but they are going to hit.
Nice try by TL. They threw the game. I think they actually had the game in a pretty good state. But Weibo just tripled down in top and it worked.
Weibo fight and fight and fight and fight again to find their
I think they got
win
out team fought.
stage and knock North America
I think Weibo
down.
knew they should have probably lost that, but they found a way through top somehow.
So
oh, TL, that stings. That stings a lot.